At the EFOC Cafe, the name is ambiguous, but their environmental policies are not.
We want to make sure that we're doing our part. Being a cafe, it's pretty dominant here in Melbourne with all the coffees that people drink.
Biodegradable napkins, reusable cups and plastic straws are off the menu completely.
Even our paper bags and all that sort of stuff are biodegradable as well.
They're one of a growing number of establishments cutting waste. National and state environment ministers last night reaffirming their commitment to do the same, refining the steps to phase out single-use plastics by 2025.
To come up with a list of 8 particularly problematic single-use plastics was a real step forward.
Those problematic items include lightweight plastic bags, plastic that's been misleadingly called degradable, plastic straws and utensils, polystyrene and polystyrene packing materials, plastic food and drink containers and microbeads used on products like face wash. Australia produces 2.5 million tonnes of plastic waste each year, over 80% going to landfill and 130,000 tonnes into the ocean.
Realistically, the rate at which we're going to see as much plastic in the ocean as we have fish by around 2050.
The federal government scheme asks companies who use or manufacture packaging materials to sign up to the Australian Packaging Covenant, but compliance is voluntary.
This watchdog wouldn't have the ability to intervene if standards are not being met.
Over 1,500 supermarkets, food chains and independent vendors have signed on to phase out single-use plastics, but environment groups fear without the legal framework to enforce the new rules, the 2025 targets won't be met. The Environment Minister says it's not necessary, as industry groups and state governments are already on board.
We're not issuing fines or regulations that really hurt. What we're doing is a sensible approach.